What it do? I hit your bit like what's up now? She on my line cause I'm up now. She on the thing going up, down. Money right, so what's up now? Yeah. She on my line cause I'm up now. Money right, so what's up now? I was down, but I'm up now. Numbers up when I score like a touchdown. You a joke, but you kill, you a tough clown. It's my time, I'ma shine like a bust down. What you mean, I'ma flex at your bitch. Had that brain in the past like a test. I'ma thrash on the best. Left it on her ass in the chest. How she feeling like she cash in the check. Got her searching for the champ in the daylight. Bet she find her fix fast if her face right. On her back till she tap like a cage fight. Legs up, feel it in the stomach like stage fright. I'm a guy, I'm the truth. Went hard, what I find was the juice. Got my tribe in the loop. Commas up when I slide in the booth. On the bad bitch phone, what it do? On the phone, what it do? I hit your bit like what's up now? She on my line cause I'm up now. She on the thing going up, down. Money right, so what's up now? She on my line cause I'm up now. Money right, so what's up now? If it's up, then it's stuck. Like Gianna stayed down for the buck, she was down for the touch. Told her stay down in the tuck, like Curry downtown in the clutch. I'ma splash in the guts, lit like a pound in the Dutch. I'ma thrash, rain down on her blush. Up and up, she had bust. Ran through a squad, big trush, big fish, big shit, big flush. Yes, up us. She see me all stars like the nighttime. Love how I went to ghost status from a light grind. Eyes bright, cause the way I glow when the light shine. Hit me up, says she wanna slide, that's a pipeline. They talking top spots like who that? Cloud with no stats. Where they do that, try to block mine, went through that. True that, she called me Candle, cause I'm lit, then she blew that. I hit your bit like what's up now? She on my line cause I'm up now. She on the thing going up, down. Money right, so what's up now? She on my line cause I'm up now. Money right, so what's up now?
Sacramento, chilling.
Back super zone, pants sagging on the shit. Hat back super zone, pants sagging on the shit. Hat back super zone, pants sagging.
Syph Morrison, let's go. Chicken Hill all day, hallway was good. Thrash at a 20 squad. These niggas is talented out here, man. Suck this beat right out. Z was good, man. Throw it on champion. I know you heard that in a second. Syph Morrison, back up on my cool shit. Far from a bike, but I rock with some cool kids. Your chick suck my pipe, she get a mouth full of Cool Whip. Caked up, putting up bread, that's a cool flip. Boo for the jungle, my squad got the top grip. I'm a thrash addict, fresh fit with some fly kicks. Chicken Hill, man, you already know who the hottest is. When it come to tracks, I X-Men like Apocalypse. Puff and piff, blunt, big like a hockey stick. Model chick slummy, just do it on some Nike shit. You would have to look hard to find another nicest. Everything I write hot, got an M bison fist. Running squad hallway, you know what it is. Hat back, super zone, pants sagging on the shit. We got this like Bonds, how we lock this shit. R.I.P. Greens, I got this shit. I got my hat back, super zone, pants sagging on. I got my hat back, super zone, pants sagging on. I got my hat back, super zone, pants sagging on. I got my hat back, super zone, pants sagging on. I got my hat back, super zone, pants sagging on. I got my hat back, super zone, pants sagging on. I got my hat back, super zone, pants sagging on. I got my hat back, super zone, pants sagging on the shit. Rain stop, clouds clear, you can see my face. Check it, homie, I'm a cheetah in a zebra race. Who the hottest now? That's who we replace. Catch me in the coop with some birds like the weed is lace. Himalayan, take a puff, pass it to my ace. Trunk heads love Chicken Hill, cause we bring the bass. I had a chick stretch it out, yeah, like Pastor Mace. No homo, my flow dope, I can't see me with an average face. Check the way I throw it on, far from average hate. D-pop the rose, my my chicks drinking Cabernet. Catch me in the jungle, yeah, that's where the lions stay. You acting niggas get put in the box like Lionsgate. Running shit, well, guess it's time for Lionsgate. Lion wait, while your stock drop, I annihilate. Your song suck, you can drop first like wide away. Middle fingers up, I never say hi to I got my big super zone, 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 sagging out the shit.
Head back, super zone, pants sagging. Head back, super zone, pants sagging. I'm the shit. Head back, super zone, pants sagging. I'm the shit. Head back and I'm the shit. And I'm the shit. Head back, super zone, pants sagging. Head back, super zone, pants sagging. I'm the shit. Head back, super zone, pants sagging. I'm the shit. Head back and I'm the shit. And I'm the shit.
What's up? Welcome back to another live stream. It is Friday, June 14th, and I'm feeling good, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Bro. I'm feeling pretty good. You wanna know why? Because I've been chilling all damn day. I have been chilling all damn day. And I love it. Thank God for being able to live my life the way I do. If you just get in here right now, hit the like button for your boy, as it helps grow this struggling small channel to one day a mighty strong channel. You feel me? That's what we're working towards around here. Shout out to the chat fam. Shout out to the members of the channel. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. I see my boy W7 Cobalt. I see my boy Joseph Nelson. I see new member KJ Smith. I see older member Ain't Loud AJ. And I see my boy Cooper from the O in here. He says, I should get me some diamonds because I heard they bring eyes in. Oh, used to? Oh, used to? That's cool. I still rock with who riding. Same team and same names. I got my foot in the game. You feel me? Go for the money, bro. That's literally one of my favorite verses, bro. And it's like, for the simple fact, that shit, like, it was like, it was a little deep for me, bro. Pause. You know what I'm saying? It was a little deep for me for the simple fact, it's real, man. When I said, oh, you used to, that's cool. I still rock with who riding. You know what I mean? You get a lot of people that support you when you were at your highest. You know what I mean? And they'll bring that up. Oh, yeah, man, I fuck with that. Yeah, man. Yeah. When you did that, yeah, I fuck with that. Yeah, man. You know, I fuck with you back then. Yeah, I'm just tapping in. Now I respect that, bro. I appreciate you you appreciated that back then. You know what I'm saying? But I still got people that's riding. You feel me? You feel me? I still got people that's riding. I still got people that's helping me push this shit forward. So that's who I'm gonna give all my attention to. Although I got love for you, you know what I mean? Dead ass. I got love for you, but I'm still rocking with the ones that's still riding. Facts. All day. You feel me? If you just now getting in here, hit the like button for your boy, because let's turn that algorithm up a little bit. You feel me? Let's turn the algorithm up a tad bit. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I have been realizing that I need to do more to grow, you know? So I invested in vidIQ. You know what I mean? You got to start somewhere, you feel me? And I'm going to try to not that I haven't before, but it's time to start pushing this shit a little bit further. You know what I mean? As a community, we've grown. You know, it was only a few of us that were members before. It was only a few people tapping in. You know what I mean? I remember when we used to get 7. Now we get a little more per stream. You know what I mean? And that's okay. You know what I mean? A lot of people want to rush the process. A lot of people, you know, they look at the process or the progress and be like, man, you should be here. You should be there. What's going on? You got to do this. You got to do that. Nah, bro. What we're going to do is we're going to take these baby steps to success, and we're going to just keep getting it. You feel me? You know how Mario, when you were on the treetop world, you would have to run and jump from different treetop, those flat trees. You'd have to jump and bam and run and then jump. And then sometimes you'd miss your footing and then you fall off and you have to start it all over and you got to jump from different treetops. That's where we at, bro. You can't skip no spots. You can't skip no pace. You know what I mean? You can't speed the pace for nothing. You know what I mean? It don't work like that. You feel me? So that's where we at. Big shout out to my boy Joe Cook. Shout out to the legend Raccoon Joe. You feel me? Big shout out to Raccoon Joe in the building, man. On for a short time. My oldest daughter is down visiting. Shout out to the fam, bro. Hopefully your daughter is doing well while she's visiting. Hopefully you guys are having a great time. I am one that firmly believes in family time. Dead ass, bro. If you ever have to like miss this to be with your family, I just hope that you're able to come back, double back, spin the block, and enjoy it later. You feel me? Because I definitely believe that family first. You know what I'm saying? I got it tatted right here. Family in the first, right here, bro. I'm with you, bro. Hopefully you guys are smooth out there. Cooper from the matter of fact, make some fucking raccoon soup, bro. Why you playing? Let's get that raccoon soup going. You feel me? Cooper from No, he says, "What's up, chat fam?" Joe, what's up, Joe? Rigo stuffing his face with glizzies while using two hands ain't nothing. They are back at it, bro. Big shout out to KJ Smith. He says, "Much love to you, Joe." Shout out to my boy Joseph Nelson upgrading his membership. I love to see it, bro. Dead ass. I love to see it, man. I love to see it. El Pedon says better late than never, man. Facts. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy you're here, bro. I appreciate that you're here. Hit that like button for your boy and let's grow. You feel me? I got a pretty good show today. To me, it's not. This may not be as long as the past shows have been, but it's definitely. I definitely have some interesting shit to talk about. You feel me? Before I get into it, I want to give a shout out to all the members of the channel. Shout out to Ain't Loud AJ. Shout out to my boy DJ Xander. Shout out to Craig O'Hearn. Shout out to Joseph Nelson, the man that just upgraded his membership. Shout out to Scott Voss. Shout out to Lynn Me Too, the longest standing member on the channel. Shout out to Cooper from the O. Shout out to El Pedon. Shout out to Rigo Padilla. Shout out to Amanda Smith. Shout out to Joe Cook. Shout out to the Seamus Vlog. Shout out to Rhonda Smith. Shout out to Lexi Lambrera. Shout out to my boy KJ Smith. Huh? You feel me? He said just got done eating 2 raccoons. That is fucking hilarious. I have the same face on the inside. Ain't loud, AJ, bro. I promise you. My boy is wild. You feel me? My boy is wild. You know what I mean? It's all good though. It's all good. Yeah, man. The first thing that actually had my face looking like those emojis that Ain't Loud AJ put up is this video that's going around of these people opening Capri Suns. And there being all types of like fucking shit inside. From mold to insects, all types of craziness, bro. And you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. I will never allow my kid to drink a fucking Capri Sun. You know what I'm saying? For one, they're nasty. Have you ever drinking a Capri Sun and felt like it quenched your thirst? I haven't. I'm no lie, bro. I've never quenched my thirst with a fucking Capri Sun. I remember we used to freeze them and like, scoop them up with cut the top and eat it with a fucking spoon. But bro, I promise you, I've never had fucking satisfaction from drinking a Capri Sun. That's old news. That shit is even crazier today. That's crazier today. Apparently the younger kids are just finding out about it. You know what I mean? So we're talking about it. You feel me? And yeah, let me know if you guys are cracking open Capri Suns for your kids, man. I'm curious about that. You know what I mean? They taste watered down nowadays. Yeah, the last one that I had, my nephew liked them, and I drank some. I drank like one out of his batch, and it tastes like low calorie. It tasted like it was sugar free or something. That shit was just fucking nasty, bro. If you give me a Capri Sun, I want that shit to taste like diabetes when I drink it. I want to be able. I want to drink that shit and have blurred vision from fucking diabetes. I don't want my unhealthy soft drink to taste like Splenda. Fuck that. You know what I mean? Fuck that shit. Capri Sun got fruit punch in gallons now. That is crazy. That is crazy. The only gallon you can drink and still be thirsty. That's not good, bro. Stay away from it. Stay away from it. Joe Cook says, great now is ruined for me. I like those with my raccoons. Bro, watch yourself. Watch out for Joe Cook, bro. If you have like a pet friendly raccoon, keep it away from Joe Cook ass because he's definitely gonna turn that shit into a meal. You feel me? Ain't Loud AJ says that's why the backs are clear now. See, when I seen when my nephew got his pack of Capri Suns, they did not have clear backs, bro. Now the fact that they do have clear backs, I respect that. That's what's needed though, dead ass. Now that will keep the stocks from plummeting because after the video I just seen, it's time to fucking boycott. It's time to take that shit and treat them like the old gangster rap albums back in the days when they were outside smashing them shits against the ground and stuff like that. That's what we need to do with Capri Suns, bro. Whoever's running Capri Sun need to catch the fade. Hey, Panda, welcome to the we got a new family member. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Panda. You feel me? I love to see it, man. I swear I love to see it, bro. I swear I love to see it. I'm gonna put you on the list so I make sure I get you your shots out. You know what I mean? The family is growing and I love to see it, bro. Dead ass. I promise to God I love to see this shit. It's they say, how do you build a mansion? You know what I mean? How did they build the oh, okay, it's Amanda Smith. Okay, I got you. They say, how do you build the Great Wall of China? How did they build that? You know what I mean? Brick by fucking brick, bro. Stone by stone. You know what I'm saying? You don't just blink and the shit is all laid out. Now that's what we want when you're young and you're like, you want success, but you don't want to work for it. You don't know how to work for it. You start something out and you expect that shit to blow. You know what I mean? Next week, hey man, if I ain't famous by 6 months, I'm gonna do something else. That's the type of shit those are the expectations you have when you ain't made shit happen in life. But being that I've seen some shit happen before, I'm happy to see that this is all going in the direction that I was really, really, really hoping for. We have some and just like with success, people think it's like a straight line. You know what I mean? Like it's like a graph, like you go upward, you know what I mean, the whole time. Nah, man, success is zigzag. You gotta start over, you gotta go forward, you gotta 6 steps forward, 7 steps back sometimes. You know what I mean? That's just the way it is, bro. It's the way it is, and we out here, man. I'm happy to see the chat fam and the fam of the fucking channel growing, bro. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to talk about, right? First thing I wanted to talk about. All right, shut up. Having kids and making sure they're not people pleasing is very, 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 very serious, bro. It's very serious. A lot of people don't think about that, right? I know that I've seen people that have people pleasing kids, and they'll be like, "Oh man, that's my people pleaser. I give her a task, and she's gonna make sure, that kid's gonna make sure they do that shit to the best of the abilities the best of my expectations. You know what I mean? And I used to be like, man, that's cool. Like that's cool. Like at least you can give her the goal or give that kid the goal, and they're gonna like they're gonna make it happen because they see what you want it to look like, right? But then I started thinking about it after I had kids, man, and it's like that shit could not be that great. Like that shit could not be so cool because if that's their personality to be people pleasers, right? That shit's not just gonna stop with you being their parent. That's just not just gonna stop with you. It's like they're gonna be looking to please anybody that they have admiration for. You know what I mean? Toby, you get it? You feel me? It's whoever they're looking at, are they looking up to, or they have, like I said, admiration for, they're gonna be trying to please those people. And with kids and what people need to know is everybody has different outlooks on success. You know what I'm saying? I think when people get caught up in pleasing the crowd, that's when they end up miserable. That's when you end up miserable. Like when you like you get your sports, imagine if fucking LeBron James worried about how the crowd cared about how he played. He'd probably take 100 fucking jumpers every game. You know what I mean? He wouldn't be who he is because he's too busy trying to please somebody else. Insert any other basketball player or football player there, Michael Jordan. You know what I mean? If he worried about what everybody else said, he would have took more jumpers. He wouldn't have slashed so much. You know what I mean? He wouldn't have fucking smoked cigars and probably gambled like he did. You got to live your life for you. And that's something I'm going to teach my kids, man. I'm going to teach my kids that because while I would like for them to consider me in their endeavors and stuff, and like, man, what would my dad think? And you know, if my dad does, yada yada, consider me. If I would like for that, but I don't want that to be their motivation. Because that shit is a double edged sword, man. That shit is a double edged sword. Now imagine they're artists like myself. Okay, I'll give you let's make it about me. I remember I was I was hanging out with this other artist, from Stockton. And he said something like, "Yeah, man, I don't know why everybody's they were having this top 5 king of Stockton debate. It's like every 2 or 3 years they do this shit. And everybody's throwing out their list. This person should be on top. That person should be on top." And so dude says, "I don't know why they're saying all this because ain't none of us made it. We're all on the same level." And I was like, "Why do you think that?" And he was like, "Well, we ain't signed. It ain't like we got $1 million contract. Nobody has $1 million contract. Like we're all on the same level." And I was like, "See, I don't think that's the case." And that's because his level of success is based on that. Is based on who's signing the biggest deal and stuff like that. And it's like, if that's the case, nobody, like whatever I do would never amount to what his level of success is. Me personally, I never cared about a deal. You know what I mean? I don't care to be famous. That's not who I am. Even when I was a kid making my goals, you know what I mean? As an artist, it was all about like, I wanted to be known. I wanted to be respected for my music. I wanted to be able to walk around my city comfortably, you know what I mean? Not looking like a lick or anything, and then leaving the city and be loved for my music and be able to take pictures and sign autographs and, shit like that. People wearing my merch. That's what I wanted as an artist. And that's what I ended up getting. And that's success for me. You know what I mean? But for him, he's seen it a whole different way, you know? And the cool part about it is like I asked him like, you have you ever been on radio? Like, nah, I never hit radio. I was like, okay, you ain't never hit radio. Have you ever turned down a record deal? Like, nah, I never did that. Have you even ever wrote for anybody? Have you ever penned anybody, you know what I mean, in the game shit? Nah, I never ghost wrote. Have you hit 1 million streams in anything? Nah, I ain't never hit a million streams. What the fuck? How the fuck am I on the same level as you? How is that? How is that the same level? You ain't made no money off your music. You ain't never signed a fucking autograph. You never been out of town or out of state and had to take a picture, or not had to, but been asked to take a picture with a fan. Nah, I never did that, bro. You gotta humble yourself. You feel me? And now imagine if I was at that point where like trying to please my peers. I would be stressed out. Trying to do something that I don't want to do to please this motherfucker that ain't did shit. You feel me? I'd have to go sign the deal and be a slave on a record contract like I don't want to do. You know what I mean? I never wanted to do that. I never wanted to be told when I could put music out. I never wanted to be told to collaborate with somebody because it'll help my career. None of that shit. I don't collab with people on purpose. I jump up if somebody every time somebody reaches out to me for a fucking verse, I give them I look at who they are and I ask and I tell them that I charge a certain amount, which is always higher than I think that they'll pay because I don't want to do a song with none of them motherfuckers. I don't want to do a song with nobody. If you look at my albums, I don't have nobody on my shit but the homies. You know what I mean? And the homies that I respect. I got way more rappers, homies, than that's on my album. If I put all of the rapper homies that I have on my album, every fucking album would look like a compilation. You know what I mean? But no, fuck that. That's not what it's about. My music is my art, bro. You feel me? My music is my art. Fuck all that other shit. You know what I mean? Something I put in my notes. The moment you judge your success by someone else's metrics is when you're giving people too much power. Never put your happiness in someone else's hands. And that's exactly what I would have did, bro. That's exactly what I would have did. That's exactly what I would have did, bro. And what would that have done for me? I'm happy right now. I love my life. Do you feel me? I love my life. I love the music that I put out. All that shit. All that shit. And you got to really, really watch the kids because I mean, we could do it for us too. You can take what I'm saying and apply it to your life, but make sure you do that shit for the kids too, because they got to take this next step of life. They're going to get to this point to where they're dealing with the same shit I was dealing with and what a lot of you guys deal with. I'm pretty sure your parents or your cousins or somebody in your life is putting their goals on you. Oh, you ain't married? Oh, mijo, you need to have more. You ain't got no kids. You not married, bruh? Oh man, you need to man. Shut the fuck up. Hey man, live your life, bro. How about that? Live your life. I am married and happy. I love being married. I love having my family, but I will not push that on anybody that ain't ready for that. You feel me? And I hate that people do that shit. I really do. Let's see what the chat fam talking about. Toby says, "Are you sure it was stone by stone? What if it was like concrete but mud? Build the molds, build the structure, bro. That is literally the same thing. But I definitely feel you." Toby also says, "His level isn't your level of success." Yeah, definitely facts. Yeah, and I think that his level isn't your level of success, which is my whole point, bro. Which is why you can't worry about what the next man thinks when it comes to your goals. You feel me? Joe Cook says, "Give that thumbs up." Big facts. Definitely get a thumbs up if you are just getting here or if you've been here for a while and you haven't yet. Please hit that thumbs up as it helps grow this channel, bro. Let's help grow this motherfucker. Do you feel me? Much love, KJ. Cooper from the O, he says, I'm a hustle like my name JP. I'm gonna charge for a signature for that signature. Just playing. JP cool as fuck, but I couldn't charge someone for my signature. But there's money to be made in different ways. I kind of understand where you're coming from. You know what I mean? I kind of understand where you're coming from. I never personally have charged for my signature, but yeah, I every businessman is different. You know what I mean? If he found a way to monetize that shit, I can't knock him. You know what I mean? I can't knock him. Knowing JP, I can't. I don't know him personally like that, but what I from what I do know from our interactions and shit, I don't think that he's the type that is like that wouldn't give you a signature, or, wouldn't sign your hat or something because you didn't have the money. I just don't see it. But I obviously don't know him like that. You know what I mean? But what I do know about bro is he's always been a cool dude. You know what I mean? Same with Steve. You know, everybody that I know that are like super like successful. I don't get those vibes. You know, yeah, I know Steve better than I know JP, but I know JP pretty. We cool as fuck. You know what I mean? Shout out to JP. Shout out to Steve. Toby. Oh yeah, I'll throw the thumbs up right now. Appreciate that, my boy. Appreciate that, my boy. Um, Joe Cook says, much love, chat fam. Gotta go. Time with daughter, man. Handle your business, my boy. Lexi Lambreris. She says, what's annoying is when you help someone. Let me run that back because I'm pretty sure this is gonna end up a clip. Lexi Lambreris says, what's annoying is when you help someone and they feel like you owe them. That's crazy. No, the fuck I don't is what she says. Now, okay, I was listening to this 50 Cent quote, right? 50 Cent was talking about how he has a cousin that's a rapper that he fell out with because his cousin feels like 50 Cent never did. He feels like 50 Cent could have did more to help him with his rap career. And 50 Cent returns a question to his cousin, and it's, how is that my responsibility? And I think that is the biggest question that a lot of people need to have is, how is that anybody's responsibility? Especially you, Lexi. If you've helped somebody and they feel like you owe them, that's crazy. That's crazy. That person is a taker. And what you need to do is get away from that person. Dead ass, bro. I don't care if it is my mother. If you are a taker, I will stop giving. And I'm not going to let anybody take anything from me. So you take it from there, bro. If I feel like you are taking more than you should, I will cut off all lifelines. I will cut off the water. You feel me? I will cut the water off. There will be no fucking water pumping in that relationship. We all need water to live. You feel me? That's, man. What if they family? Especially if they're family. I do not give a flying fuck about that. I promise you. I was watching this show called Sweet Tooth, right? And they said she broke down the saying, blood is thicker than water. And she goes, okay, a lot of people get that wrong. What the water that they're talking about is the water that's in the womb, right? They say that the blood that they're talking about isn't actually the blood, that we're related through. It's not your physical blood. It's the blood that's lost on the battlefield during war. Shout out to Rigo Padilla. You feel me? What they mean is, what they mean by that is, blood is thicker than water. You know what I mean? Or yeah, blood is thicker than water, meaning the people that are there rocking with you in life, the people that are there going through the war of life with you, that are going through the tough times and stuff like that, and the ones that are helping you stay afloat and you know what I mean, to keep pushing forward, though that is thicker than the family. That is thicker than the water in the womb. You feel me? I have homies that have been there for me through thick and thin, bro. And I have family that when shit get thin, it's not easy to find them. You feel me? I got homies that have been there through thick and thin. I have family that will be there through thick, and then when you get thin, they start talking behind your back. You feel me? They start talking behind your back at the family dinners and shit in the meetings. You know what I mean? The shit get thin and they start talking bad. They stop responding to your group text. You feel me? I see you. But guess what? The ship don't stop over here. You feel me? I've been taking W's for a very long time. You feel me? I went years without being around my family. Not all of them, though. Not all of them. For you know what I mean? My immediate family, man. You feel me? Solid as a rock. But everybody else, man, I put everybody on the same level. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You fuck it up, that's on you. Let me see what we talking about here in the chat. KJ Smith says, speaking real facts, Syph, you can't worry about what anybody else thinks. You got to live your life for you. Best advice I've ever heard. This second live, this the second live where you speak nothing but truth, man. I appreciate that, my boy. I promise you, I appreciate that. That's one of the things that I wanted to do with this. I could sit back and we could talk about ratchet shit. You know what I mean? I could bring people in here and we could do like funny, weird shit like Kai Cenat. And I love Kai Cenat streams. Love it. I can, hound my famous homies to try to have them sit next to me, or popular homies or whatever. Or, you know what I mean? Reach out to rappers that I know through music and shit. But that's not what it's about to me. You know what I mean? I wanted this shit to be about substance. I didn't want to sit here talking and putting on a fucking a carnival show for everybody thinking that that's where I want to go with this shit. That's not me. That's not me, bro. I gotta be me. You know what I mean? So hopefully you guys enjoy the substance that I'm able to muster up. You know what I mean? Because that's exactly where I'm gonna keep going with this shit. I don't care how trendy being the clown is. I'm never gonna be that, bro. Well, I may clown around, but I'm not gonna be centered around that bullshit. Rigo Padilla says Cooper used to eat popsicles out loud. Wait. Cooper used to eat popsicles loud AF back in the day. His old nickname was Flesh Flute, bruh. What the? Huh? Whoa, bruh. Rigo Padilla and Cooper from the O have the greatest. They have the greatest fucking rivalry in the chat, fam. I love it, bro. I swear, dude, I love you guys so much. Every Tuesday and Friday, looking at the chat and then just kicking it with y'all, man, I swear that shit brings. If I didn't love it so much, I would not be doing this shit twice a week, bro. I would be down there with my family kicking it. You feel me? I swear I love this shit. Let me see. $5, sir. You forgot the O. That is hella funny. Shout out to Ainlow. AJ Rigo counts. Rigo. Wait. Cooper from Nella says Rigo counts how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. These dudes are fucking hilarious. But much love for Rigo. Facts. Much love for Rigo. Every dollar counts, bro. I promise you this all helps. Lexi Lambrera says, you see, I had to ask because I have an in-law who thinks we owe him, yet we've done so much stuff for him, and he says, nah, it's like we owe him. Nah, hopefully I don't. I don't like to get in the middle of family stuff, but yeah, bro. I don't know why he would think that. Hopefully you guys can come to some type of understanding, because that shit is bullshit. The first thing I would ask that person is, am I responsible for you in any type of way? And if he says yes, you already know where you're headed, where this conversation is headed. If he says no, then you know where it needs to go. You feel me? Hey, bro, then fucking relax. You know what I mean? I remember when I started my music, my boy Teak from Hallway Productions, he had said, I was like, this is before I started to catch a buzz or anything, and he would tell me like, look, you are responsible for you, bro. I have my shit going, Hallway Productions is Hallway Productions, but if Syph don't make this shit happen, that shit is on you. You can't, it's not me, it's not D, it's not Chicken, it's not anybody else's fault but you. You know what I mean? So you got to make this shit happen, Syfe, for you. You know what I mean? When you make it happen, you the one that did it. But nobody is responsible for making you bust. Pause. You know what I mean? And he was right, bro. He was right. 200%. Nobody is responsible for your success. You know, Rigo Padilla says, AJ, let's see it. All love, fam. Cooper thinks the earth is flat. Fucking hilarious. AJ, donate 50 since you got it like that. You want me to do it? I got fat thumbs. It's all good. Rigo, I just wanted my chat to pin so everyone knew Cooper's popsicle was hella funny. Ain't loud AJ. Shout out to you. I know that you don't like to be you know, you don't like shit to be spoken on too much, but shout out to everybody donating to the channel today with their super chats and all that good stuff. I love y'all to death. I'm gonna throw these hands if you don't want up, AJ. That is hella funny. Dude, I swear that I have the best chat in stream on YouTube, bro. There's no way around it. I have the best chat on YouTube. Facts. Dead ass, bro. Oh, okay. On the last thing on that last thing, man, is I'm pretty outspoken. This is what I have in my notes. I'm pretty outspoken, so I'm nervous about doing that shit to my kids as far as like making them feel like they have to like succeed to my expectations. You know, I don't want that. I don't want to do that shit to them, man. I don't want them to care about how I feel, but I don't want them to no, I want them to care about how I feel, but I don't want them to chase their goals thinking, okay, I have to achieve it this way and to this level, or else my dad's gonna think that I'm bullshit. You know what I mean? I don't want to do that. Although I'm very outspoken, I gotta figure out a way how to not make them do that shit. Except for school. Fuck that. In school, you better fucking graduate, you little fucker. I want you to go to high school and then go to college. If you don't want to go to college, that's fine. But your ass is gonna go get a trade, bro. One or the other. Get some schooling in your life. Oh, I want to rap, Dad. I want to be like you. I want to rap. Perfect. That's fine. Guess what? If you do that shit, you can still go to fucking school. You can still go to school. Shout out to Rigo. Let's go. My peoples is going crazy out here. My kids better go to fucking school because I didn't go to school. I didn't go to school, and my life could be crazy right now. But my life could be fucking easier if I did. Now imagine me having the rap career that I have, you know what I mean? I still get my streams and shit. Imagine the career I have right now, and then I have a fucking college degree right there. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I would have killed it. You know what I mean? I would have fucking killed it. I would be killing it right now. And instead of a nice figure, you know what I mean? A nice figure. I don't want to tell how many figures we pull in this household, but instead of that, it would be bigger. You know what I'm saying? The house would be bigger. And now, you know, change your name to Rigo. That is hella funny. Okay, so some woman on social media says, how do you be around your homies or your friends knowing they not taking care of their kids? Do you say anything? Like, she was like getting on the, I guess her baby daddy or whatever. He's not taking care of his kids. So she was frustrated that his homies are kicking it and they're around this dude. And somebody asked me, you know, do you tell any of your friends? You tell them anything? You know what I mean? The ones that ain't taking care of their kids. And the first thing I fucking thought, even if I did have friends like that, no, what the fuck? What do I look like chastising my friends about the bullshit that they got going on in their life? What sense does that make? You know what I mean? That shit is weird to me. I don't understand how these women on social media think that shit is decent. Do you check your friend because she hoeing? You know what I mean? I think that shit is weird. Like, what's up with that? Like, why are guys supposed to hold their male friend accountable Like, what do you think what do you think that's gonna do for me? You know what I mean? I go and beat this man's dad. Hey, you ain't got your kids. You ain't pay your child support. What the fuck I look like? The government? You know what I mean? I'm not your baby daddy. I ain't your fucking father. Why am I going to talk to this motherfucker about his child support payments? That shit is weird. You know what I mean? That shit is weird. I think that I remember there was this dude that went and talked to his sister's baby dad. He was talking, hey, we gonna have to get out, homie. She said you ain't taking care of your kids. And bro got knocked the fuck out. He got knocked the fuck out. Shout out to Cooper from the O. 99 cents. Let's go. I'm telling you, bro, everything is appreciated, my boy. I promise to God, I'm not talking, you know what I mean? But it's like for somebody to be like, you ain't a real man if you ain't calling your friends out, just tells me you don't know any real men. That's all that tells me, is that you ain't never met one, because a real man don't get up in another man's business. A real man don't talk about another man's pockets. I'm not gonna go chastise this grown ass man about what he doing with his family when I don't know what he's doing with his family. You know what I mean? Imagine getting on some dude because he don't never got his fucking kids with him. Hey, bro, it been 2 birthdays and I ain't seen you with your kids. You know what I'm saying? But then you get into it with him, and then you find out that the motherfucker he can't even see his kids. I know people like that. I know people that don't have access to their kids. You know what I'm saying? I would go fucking nuts. I don't know how that would happen with me, because my crazy ass would not. I'm going to jail then. That's the only way I'm not having access to my kids, is because I can't physically see them because I am behind bars. You feel me? But it's like, the moment you get in somebody's business is the moment you find out you don't know shit about that person's business. You feel me? You gotta watch your shit, Yeah, man. I think people expecting a quote unquote deadbeats friends to be the moral police is fucking weird. If you are a woman that thinks that friends need to be holding their friends accountable for how they deal with their kids, check yourself, man. Go to a fucking class and learn uh why men don't do that, because that's not man behavior. The same women that say some shit like that will call a man sassy in 5 seconds because she don't agree with the way he said this or that. You know what I mean? Sassy behavior, that type of shit. That say you sassy. Oh, he's so sassy. That shit get on my nerves. That shit get on my nerves. Like, oh, these people are throwing out that sassy shit so much to try to like emasculate men, and that shit is sickening, bro. That shit is definitely sickening. Now I don't have friends like that, and maybe that's because like that type of character I don't fucking I don't sync with. You know what I mean? Maybe that's the reason, bro. Like, maybe that's the reason I don't have friends like that, because I don't mesh with people that do shit like that. All of my homies, dead ass, are great fathers, man. Even the ones that's locked up, bro, they're really good fathers. Even before they went in, they were great fathers. So it's like, I think that shit is weird. You know what I mean? I think that shit is weird. Like, maybe it is just that. Like, I don't have friends like that because I don't mesh well with people like that. You know? Maybe that's the case. Let me see. Toby says, you invite yourself in a relationship, going to have different results. Check yourself. Yeah. If you get too far into somebody's business, they will push you out with their knuckles. And I don't want my face touched, bro. I'm not playing games like that, bro. I'm not the hardest person in the world, but I am not no bitch, and I'm not gonna be a sucker in somebody else's business and have to be a chin check for that shit. Now that I said the cat, you feel me? Dead ass, bro. That's out. That's what I'm not doing. Um, like like the late great what's his name? Mac Dre said, yeah, that's not my job. You feel me? Okay, so I did film a new vlog. I'm in it with this conversation. I filmed a new vlog yesterday, bro. Filmed a new vlog. This series is called From Rapper to Father. If you see my last vlog, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's a different step for me. Now, this vlog was about me taking my son with my wife and my infant daughter, newborn daughter, to the mall to get my son a hat. I'm introducing him to not only fashion, but the culture of streetwear, right? Um, while it is about the shoes and the shirt, you know what I mean? They got to be right, yada, yada. It's also about the hat for me. You know what I mean? That was one of the biggest things that 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 helped me this one of the biggest things that I made sure I had on point when I got into the fashion shit. You know what I mean? And that's what I did. I took my son, and my son turned into the fucking Hulk soon as we got inside them doors, bro. The moment them fucking and we walked through, my son was at a 10 the whole fucking stream. And it's hot. You know what I mean? It's hot in California, and I was sweating like a fat bitch. I was fucking sweaty as shit, bro. It was fucking it's so annoying. That vlog is good, but I fucking hated the process, bro. I really hated the process. And I'm learning that patience is the only thing that will win in dealing with a toddler, bro, because you cannot reason with a toddler. That is not what they do. They do not reason. My son knows how to say words, but he does not want to hear none of them fucking words when it is time to be the Hulk. And my son is the Hulk, bro. My son is the fucking Hulk. He is the Incredible Hulk, bro. When he was like 3 months, my brother nicknamed him Banner, bro. He still calls him it to this day because my son, I have videos of him, the way he used to just yell. It isn't like he would cry. You know what I mean? He wouldn't fucking cry. He would yell. And my daughter does the same thing. So I know I'm going to get it fucking twice. Bro, it is crazy. It's crazy. You know what I mean? It is crazy. The way that my son turns into the Hulk is fucking crazy. I used to think spankings would stop tantrums. Before I had kids, of course. I learned that a spanking don't do shit, but um, depending on who you are as a person, either make you more frustrated or relieve some stress for your weird for the weird people. You know what I mean? I don't believe in spankings anymore. And I did try to spank my son one time, and the way he looked at me after I spanked him made me realize he has my pain tolerance. He that shit didn't do nothing but fucking fuel his rage, bro. The only thing he doesn't do is turn green, bro. The reason why he was the Hulk on Halloween is solely for the purpose of him being Bruce Banner in my kid's skin, bro. There's no I I might have to get him looked at, bro. He might be Dr. Jekyll or Mr. Hyde. He might be one or the other. You feel me? He might be Mr. Hyde. Yeah, I don't know what will do it, but I definitely know spankings will not stop a 2-year-old from having a tantrum, bro. They will not stop my son from turning into the Hulk. So I don't even do that shit. I just try to what I do is I try to I call it like controlled chaos, if he wants to run around a store or something, I let him run around the fucking store. He doesn't have any fucking limits at the house, so I understand why he wouldn't want any limits in the public, but I just make sure I'm on him the whole time. My there is no talking to other parents when my kid is on this move, you know what I mean? I'm like a fucking hawk. I'm just watching him wherever the fuck he's going. And I'm like, what is it? You ever played Mega Man and that dude just comes up and or what was it Mega Man? It was one of them fucking them games and like Crash Bandicoot and the little flying thing. And like whenever you fall or something, he comes and saves you. That's me. I'm the little thing floating around. You know what I mean? That's me with my son. Um when my son decides he wants something and he sees it's not going his way, he will fuck up the whole situation. Is that your guys' kids? Because that's what I'm dealing with. My son will throw a monkey wrench in whatever situation you think you're gonna have. Oh, you're gonna have fun today? Guess what? I'm not having a good time right now. So I'm gonna fuck this whole shit up. And that's my son, bro. Um, I think it's kind of funny though. I don't get frustrated because I think it's funny. I think my son being the way he is hilarious because he knows what the fuck he's doing. You know what I mean? Like it don't get to me because I get it. Like if I was him, I would do the same thing. I think people that try to control the situation, those are the ones that get frustrated. So what I think I'm learning is roll with the punches, but check that shit. You know what I mean? If he goes too far, I will fucking end his whole run, bro. My son will go from controlling the whole vibes of the situation to being on fucking restriction. I will hold his ass the whole fucking time. He hates that. I will hold him right here, and my arm, I would look like fucking like Arnold Schwarzenegger in his prime, bro, from this arm only. Just fucking buff his shit if it takes it. You know what I mean? I definitely will. Yeah, man, that's all I really got. I got a couple of other notes on that, but I don't know. I just feel like I feel like we're there. You know what I mean? I feel like everybody gets the point of what I was trying to get to. Let me see what the chat fam is talking about. I see they're going crazy right now. Um, I will front you a solid 30% interest charged weekly. What the hell did I read into? Ain't AJ, I need about 20K. How much for interest? Hilarious. Rigo Padilla, hey yo, I was sweating like a fat bitch. Fucking truth, bro. I was sweating. I That told me that I need to get back to my nightly walks and weightlifting and shit. Because, bro, I am out of shape right now. Ain't loud AJ 30% weekly, so better pay it off quick. Fucking hilarious. That my boy Ain't Loud AJ trying to rob people. Toby 50 Cent like a fat kid love cake. That's exactly how I was fucking sweating. No love, all sweat, bro. Dead ass. Cooper from the Rigo got spanked and went emo after that. That is fucking nah, bro. Don't say it ain't true. Say that shit ain't true, Rigo. Tell me you didn't get your ass whipped and went emo, bro. Tell me that is not true. Matter of fact, how many times have you seen the emo dude from high school around? How many of you guys have seen the emo dude and seen what they turned into? I think me and my cousin was talking about how people transition after high school. And I remember there was this dude that I worked with. He was a really smart dude, right? But like really, really, really like set in his ways type dude. And people that went to high school with him told me like one time they were like, "Man, you cool with dude?" I'm like, "Yeah, we all right." I was like, "Why? You know him?" He was like, "Yeah, I went to high school with bro." I was like, "Yeah, how was he in high school?" It was like, "Yeah, you see how he is now?" He was like blonde, um, the type of dude that wear like hiking boots everywhere and shit like that. One of them dudes. And I was like, "Yeah, man, was he like that?" He was like, "Nah, he was emo, bro. He had like black hair, he had like mascara and shit. Like, he was like real emo." I was like, "What?" Like, I never would have fucking guessed it. So I was like, I wonder if all dudes that grow up wearing and like grow up to be older men and that run around in their fucking their hiking boots and like Columbia jackets and shit, if they were emo before. I think that shit is crazy. Like if that's the case, I remember there was a dude that what was that other dude? Was he I don't know if he was a G word. I don't remember, but yeah, man, emo man. I think the craziest transition is when the high school jock, like the star jock, ends up not making it, like not going D1 and shit, and then he ends up being like a regular person. I think that's some of the craziest shit. You know what I mean? I knew one of them dudes, and he was a fucking baller. You know what I mean? Bro is a real baller, but it's like after I guess he didn't make it, and so after I remember seeing him at the club one time, and it was just like, bro was like, he was trying to pop this and shit, like ecstasy. He was trying to get on a trip with the homies and shit. And I'm like, bro, you was an athlete. Like, what the fuck happened? You know what I mean? It brought me back to that 50 Cent movie, a 50 Cent lyric. You know what I mean? It was like, damn, homie, you was the man. What the fuck happened to you? That's literally how I felt. Bro fell off all the way, bro. And that shit was crazy. Like, damn, what the fuck happened to you, bro? Like, and it's like I'm not judging because we all go through hard times, but to go from fucking praised athlete to this popping club goer is fucking crazy to me, bro. That shit was fucking nuts. That's gotta be stressful. That's gotta be stressful. When everybody looks at when everybody looks at you as like the second coming or something, and then you never pan out. There was dudes that used to be like rappers and shit that were, oh yeah, he gonna be the one. He and the motherfucker don't never do nothing. You know what I mean? That shit gotta hurt. That shit gotta hurt. I thank God that was never me, bro. I had a lot of fucking. I had a dude hit me up not too long ago, like, man, it's like they used to talk about you like the second coming. You know what I mean? Like you, I'm happy to see that you did something, man. I thank God that I did something. Imagine him running around telling that story about me, and I didn't do shit with it. That would fucking suck, bro. That would suck, man. All right, let's see what the chat fam is talking about. Toby says, Adam Sandler, Big Daddy, you don't hate me, you hate your dad. That's fucking hilarious. That's hilarious. Shit, you got me crying in court. I'll give you 100 bands right now. What the hell is going on? Bro, the shit that's going on between Ain't Loud AJ Cooper and Rigo is fucking hilarious. You know what I mean? Thiz is what it is Thiz I is the shit. Thiz was the shit. I don't condone anybody, doing ecstasy, but the time that I had with it, I made amazing music on it and I felt amazing. If it wasn't for the fucking life scare of ecstasy, I probably would promote that shit heavily right now. I'd probably have an ecstasy fucking tab tatted on my forehead right now. Cooper was a kid with his pants down to his ankles, peeing in the urinal. I always thought those kids were fucking like not weird, but like crazy. Like why don't they have their own bathroom? Like because they were always like really young. Like why don't anybody like take them to a bathroom where people pull their pants down? Because walking into the bathroom and seeing somebody's ass cheeks was just fucking unacceptable. Like, what tracks did you do on ecstasy? The whole Beautiful Imperfection album. I don't know if you guys heard that. Let me see. Beautiful Imperfection. That had to be the SM. No, that wasn't an SMD song. More than likely, no, it couldn't have been that. Probably Disco Ball. Um, hmm, that's a good question, bro. The whole fucking whatchamacallit. Oh yeah, Bass Monster mixtape. I was more than likely on ecstasy back then. Not the whole one though. I swear, like Bass Monster, no. Checking My Fresh on there, Dumb Fly on there, Turn It Up, ecstasy songs. Um, all I gotta do is hit her was everything else is weed. Recently I've been sober though. You know what I mean? I feel like the difference is ecstasy, Scythe. I had good songs, but they didn't have a lot of substance. Weed Scythe, I had bangers. Sober Scythe, I have a lot more substance in my music. Um, and I'm more focused. You know what I mean? That's one of the things that I noticed with Sober Scythe. Definitely more focused. Definitely way more substance in my music, and it stays on track. I notice my ADD doesn't kick in as much when I'm writing when I'm sober. You feel me? But hey, man, it's 7:04, bro. I had so much fun with you guys. I hope I hope you guys have fun too. My boys are going crazy. If you are just getting here, please hit the like button for your boy, as that does definitely help grow the channel. And if you haven't yet become a member, bro, as you see, the members are lit, bro. The members are fucking lit, bro. This is literally the best chat, the best live stream, the best chat, the best family on YouTube, on stream, period, bro. And it's only gonna get better when we keep growing. You feel me? So while I'm out of here, I'm gonna say peace. I love y'all to death. I will see y'all on Tuesday, bro, 6 p.m. We are not slowing down. You feel me? We're not fucking slowing down. We're only fucking loading. We're only fucking loading to fucking let off. You feel me? To fucking let off. And we're out of here, bro. Peace.